Hello, Professor Krou. My name is James King, and I'm doing a project on the internet playground, and it's doing it like I'm kind of like talking to the elementary school kids, like you said. So, the internet is like a different playground. It has many different areas to play, and with many private playgrounds, which other kids play on as well. Our plan is to show you how to keep you safe and to show how we can make the internet a more safe and fun place for you by being smart. The internet has many different playgrounds. We'll call the internet like it is a playground. Um, there are playgrounds. There are different websites. There's social media. There's Facebook. There's Instagram. There's Twitter. There's also stuff which you can go on your phone. It's not limited to just going on your computer. You can go on. There are games you can go on your phone. There are other things which have websites. The websites and everything, they let people on their playground know what you like and what you don't like. So that could be what you are like also. That could be people on your playground will know that what your birthday is, what your parents' names are, what your siblings are, where you visited, where you've gone, and that's just stuff not everybody needs to know, except for you. Um, the kind of people you don't want to intrude on your playground are federal government, the unrelated websites, which are like if you go to a different playground, which is a website, and that playground has other kids on it, other people, which we could call the kids. The other kids are people you don't want to know. You don't want people to know things about you, and they end up doing that because you were just at that playground with them. And and also cookies, which cookies remember take information which is on the website. So like if you're on the playground, they get information from you, and they keep it within a browser. And um, what you really need is you need people that are with you that keep your privacy and secrets and don't tell anyone. Um, what internet privacy really is the definition of it is the privacy and security level of personal data published via the internet. What that means is show you or let kids know. It means what you show personally or let kids know about yourself on the playground, which is the internet. And that could be your birthday, your family, where you are right now, where you're going next week, what clothes and toys you like. It can monitor that. And also what playgrounds are your favorite, where you always go, and what best friends you go with your playground, and where these playgrounds are at. And what I mean by that is it monitors all the websites you go to, all the different apps you open. These apps could even monitor where you are at this moment, and you don't need that. Um, um, and that also, and then also, what we could do, how to protect yourself when you're on the internet or the playground. And there's certain measures you can take other than just setting up passwords and everything. And mostly a lot of this kind of stuff stems from the websites you use all the time and the playgrounds, which we could call Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. And they always are collecting data from you and receiving that, and they'll send it off to companies, and those companies will figure out what you like. They're marketing companies, and they figure out what you like and they push that stuff. And that could be great for products, but that kind of stuff also gets sent to other people who use that kind of information like this for not just for pushing products. They could be just trying to give you viruses. They could be trying to give you anything on your computer that can hurt you. And how you can protect yourself on the internet is using a virtual private network, which what it does is it encrypts the data from your device and masks the user's IP address and online behavior. So it's pretty much like if you go to the playground and you just have a good friend that's always there, and if you tell him something, he doesn't tell anybody else. He doesn't let anybody know it's your secret, and he doesn't tell anybody where you were. He doesn't tell anybody how you act. He doesn't tell you what you do, and everything between you and him is private. It stays within y'all. Y'all aren't. You're not. He's not going around telling other people, and that could help you in the long run. Because one, that could help your browser history, which won't give you viruses. It'll um, and also keep all your stuff very, very secretive. You're not going to have to deal with as many uh, viruses or anything. Also, stop cookies. And what cookies, remember, if you go to a website or a different playground, what cookies do is they remember users with information within a browser. So they'll collect information that you've already used, and they'll keep aiding it to you. Like I said, like if you're trying to get like different products, if you look up, say you look up a certain toy, they'll figure out that you like that kind of toy, and they'll keep pushing it to you through ads and through other things. And what if you stop cookies? It's pretty much like kids that keep your privacy a secret and don't tell anyone. They don't tell what you're looking up and what you're doing. And yeah, that's most of it. But a big thing about it is just keeping your stuff a secret, being smart about it, not going to sketchy websites, not going to sketchy playgrounds, and just being really smart about where you're going. Don't use illegal websites to look up movies. Don't go to stuff that you don't need, because one, there's always people trying to get information from you. There's always people trying to see what you're doing and see how you're doing it, and they retrieve that information and then go ahead and use it against you. And they some ways you don't want, and the others is just marketing. But that's pretty much all I got, Professor Krou. Thank you very much, and yeah, hope you have a great day.